Today's recipe is not the recipe of a soup. It literally is a warm hug from the mountains of Bhutan. The recipe name is Jaju, and one of the core ingredients of this recipe happens to be dairy. It's beautiful how Bhutan ecologically uses everything literally that's available in the locations. Today's recipe, Jaju. Let's begin. Well, the cuisine of Bhutan, or Bhutanese cuisine as the world knows it as, there are two core ingredients. One, of course, happens to be their chilies, and the second one is dairy. This is one of the cuisines where chilies are actually used not as a spice, but actually as a vegetable. And dairy, especially when it comes to butter, milk, or the cheese that they call churpi, are literally used as a core ingredient rather than just one of the ingredients that literally adds to the creaminess, like how in other cuisines. This recipe today that I'm making, I'm using spinach because that's kind of widely available, and also flavoring it with spring greens. Let's begin. Let's turn the flame on and begin with butter. Before the butter melts completely, let's add in crushed garlic. Let's cook this a little without, of course, changing its color. And to this, let's add in some spring greens, some chili flakes, ensuring that the chili flakes actually do not change the color of the soup. And immediately to this, let's add in cow's milk. And along with this, a little water. Whack the flame on a complete high and allow this to boil now. Well, the beauty of Jaju is it actually depends on this one phrase called zero waste and high sustainability, because Bhutan as a territory, as a country, literally lives and breathes that essence. What is important to also know in this recipe is that in case you're making buttermilk at home or making butter at home, the buttermilk that you get, Jaju originally and traditionally uses that as a core ingredient, and that's where the whole zero waste comes in. Bhutan or Bhutanese cuisine has a range of spice in their food. It's also milky, it's also creamy, it's also wonderful. And like I said, it's literally like a hug from the Himalayas. The next ingredient that now goes in happens to be spinach or the greens, whichever you can lay your hands on. Try to stick to spinach. I think that's safer. When milk comes to a roll boil, time to add in spinach leaves. Cleaned, washed, and shredded. A quick stir, we check for salt and add that only if required. Well, just about perfect to my taste, needs no salt, but in case you want at this stage, you can add in some salt, and you want to make it creamier, you want to personalize it, make it completely yours, add in a block of cheese, and don't say I gave you that idea. And with this, of course, the flame. Jaju, ladies and gentlemen, is done and ready, and by now you would have realized it literally is the soul of Bhutanese food. Well, in a nutshell, it is simple, it is rustic, and literally feels like home. Simple ingredients like dairy, greens, and the magic of Bhutan is all you need to make Jaju at home. Make this for your family, make this for your friends, and let me know how you like these simple, rustic, home-style recipes in the comment section below. Bye for now.